What happens if you lock two Sigma males in a space for 24 hours? The Sigma male is an introverted person, independent in thought, style, and action, slow to socialize but charismatic, slow to lead but capable. Ever imagine what will happen when you have two Sigma males in the same space? Up this a little and have them locked in the same room for a whole day without access to their phones, laptops, and a TV. Just food and water in the fridge, a clock, convenience, a board, sleeping and writing materials. What do you believe would happen? First of all, both of them are not aware that they are both Sigma males. They were just told that they are needed for an experiment and that they are not even being watched. Both would be in the room for 24 hours and would be expected to report their findings in a questionnaire. So we locked our pair of imaginary Sigma males and this is what happened. In the first hour, the two are quiet and lost in their own thoughts. Each of them is thinking, what the hell is going on? How am I going to navigate this period without checking my emails and monitoring the progress of my work/project? What sort of a man is this fella I am made to spend 24 hours with? They have so many questions and no answers. One common denominator is that each one of them believes the other person is not as smart as they are and that he is the worse one in this arrangement. He would feel some form of resentment against the other person. Because of this assumption, he would approach this with a little or much condescension depending on how much his mind tricks him to believe he intellectually towers over the other. In the second hour, Sigma male 1 clears his throat. If we would be here all day, we might as well make it worthwhile, he reasons. You could assume since the Sigma males are slow to socialize it would take them 10 hours or so for them to open up. In a normal circumstance, yes. But this is not normal. He is confined in a space and cannot just leave. If he is expected to communicate with this dude, the earlier he does it the better for him. There's a board of 64 squares and no pieces, Sigma male 1 says. Sigma male 2 nods his head. Should be checkers or chess. Which do you play? Sigma male 2 asks. Both actually, but I find chess more demanding. Let's play chess then. To do this, they have to improvise. Using shreds of papers and writing with the pen, they create pawns, bishops, knights, rooks, the king, and the queen, all 32 pieces that make up the chessboard. And in the next 2 hours, they play 10 or 15-minute chess. It is now the 5th hour, both guys' respect for the other has shot up. And it has nothing to do with the games they had just played. The fact that the other improvised seamlessly and in the substance of the small talks they have had, they now know that the other is no intellectual pushover. But each still thinks he is the smarter guy. Now Sigma male 2 asks Sigma male 1 what he does for a living. Sigma male 1 is a writer who runs a daily tech newsletter with over 60k subscribers. Sigma male 2 is a freelance UX designer. They talk a little about their jobs, nothing deep, just the periphery. In the 6th hour, Sigma male 2 goes to the restroom. He eases himself but takes his time to enjoy his own company. He comes out after half an hour. The other Sigma male goes in and spends more than an hour in the restroom. They both enjoyed their solitude while the other was away. When Sigma male 2 comes out, silence ensued. In the 8th hour, Sigma male 2 opens the fridge. He doesn't like what he sees. But he is hungry. Do you also hate beans? He asks hopefully. Sigma male 2 smiles. Are we spoilt for choice? They ate dinner and Sigma male 2 talks about his work. He talks about his work, the staff, and how he began. But he stops, short of talking about his next big step. They spend the next couple of hours playing chess. They do not talk about anything not related to chess. In the 10th hour, they ended the game and Sigma Males 1 begin to write some ideas he has about his newsletter. The other chap just laid on his bed occupied with his thoughts. In the 12th hour, they sleep. They wake up at the 18th hour. The next 1 hour cover their meditation and light exercise for Sigma Male 1 while Sigma Male 2 watches. He prefers exercises with tools that he cannot find here. In the 20th hour, they take turns to take their baths and do their toiletries. In the 21st hour, they have breakfast. And they talk. They really talk about inflation, politics, sports, and the world in general. In the 23rd, they play more chess and talk more. This time about their works. In the last hour, there is an awkward silence as they watch the clock run down. The door opens. They shake hands and leave. Each didn't even think to ask the other's name. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, watch out, and take care.